from Newark, New Jersey. Robeisy Ramirez, Cuba, in the blue. Gold medal, Bantamweight division, 123 pounds, 3 3-minute rounds is what it's scheduled for.
And Kenny, you see the southpaw matchup. Both guys are southpaw. Robeisy Ramirez very good on the inside. Shakur Stevenson, very fast feet to slide in and out of range. Let's see who sets the tempo first. Who's able to land their shots and get to the other opponent.
First time in 20 years that the U.S. and Cuba have met for an Olympic gold medal in any division. And coming right out, as he always does, is Ramirez, and Stevenson is there with the counters.
And Stevenson's got to be careful not to fall into any traps. You don't have a lot of time, only 9 minutes to work, so he doesn't have any time to, feel his man out and look around and smile. He's got to let those hands go and use that blinding hand speed.
His father, Wally Moses, telling us earlier that he did not want to see his grandson come out there and get into a brawl early.
He's enjoying himself in there, Shakur Stevenson. He's been wearing a smile almost from the opening bell. And there it is again. Loving the action.
And when you're a southpaw and you're quick enough to constantly lead with the left hand lead's been pretty regular. That was more orthodox there with the right hand jab first, but he's getting very tired. But it just shows you how much he's got. That punch is going to come from a greater distance, yet it continues to score, and there's not all the head movement from the opponent now. He's really having trouble getting out of the road.
Well, that puncher's chance for De Jesus of Brazil in the red is beginning to ebb away a time against him.
Yeah, he's out of gas, but there's been nothing wrong with his desire. He's brave. Even now, he's trying to reclaim the center ring.
Baby from Newark, getting the work in. Come on, Shakur.
In those spots, make his opponent come to him and fight his type of fight instead of walking right to him.
We see him flick out that jab, a couple of southpaws going at it. We've seen that several times in these Olympic Games. Erdenebach comes forward. Stevenson comes right back with another good jab, and Erdenebach carries the action along the ropes.
Beautiful counter punching by Stevenson a second ago. You saw him spin off the ropes, land a nice left hand.
Fuck out the way.
And then, get right back in position to land another shot.
Stevenson 5'7", Erdenebach at 5'4".
Can you see one of the advantages of Shakur Stevenson on the inside? A lot of international fighters, when they get on the inside, they look to tie, clinch. Stevenson tries to get his hands loose and rip combinations, scoring points on the inside as well as on the outside.
Meet me on equal terms here in this final. Stevenson says, well, let's wait till we get in there. He looks big at the weight as well, doesn't he, Stevenson? Reminding everybody he's only 19 years of age. What will he grow into in the years ahead? Unbelievable noise from the Cuban support here. But Ramirez is way too good to be caught up in all that. See the difference there when we get that side-on shot. Stevenson looks almost in a different weight category, doesn't he? The tactics have been good from the American here because they perhaps have nullified one of Ramirez's biggest strengths. Inside the closing minute of round one. With a flash of his brilliance there, the man in the blue vest. Turns into style of football when he's coming forward and, continue to use the head movement to create openings to land on the Jesus.
Nice left there.
I really like when he slips to one side or the other and lands those counter shots instead of just sitting right in front of Jesus' opponent. Nice combinations.
Tupac Shakur, who had died 9 months before he was born. Mom Malika, a big fan of the rapper, so that's the name of her son, Shakur Stevenson.
Good work from Shakur on the inside. You see him take both sides of the body, come on the inside are very difficult to defend for De Jesus.
Much anticipation for Shakur Stevenson. He's been in some commercials. There's been a lot of write-ups about him more than any other U.S. boxer. He is pounding away to the bell, wanting to make sure there's no doubt that he's advancing on to the quarterfinals. It has been a very impressive debut in the
Well, the long journey towards a gold medal now rests on less than 2 minutes of this Bantamweight gold medal bout in the balance. excellent there from Stevenson. Right cross lead, which hit the target, and he was downstairs and waiting for Ramirez, and he got 3 or 4, again, telling body blows in there.
Good work, though, from Ramirez. Back from Stevenson.
Yeah. Fire's been lit now for Ramirez. He will know that this is close. Doesn't need to be told that. Stevenson hasn't gone away in this fight.
Shakur needs to jump back on him right there.
Come on, man. I'm tired of the referee, man. Shut up. Work. What? There you go.
That's racism or stereotyping.
Let your hands go. Don't let them steal this from you. Let your hands go, Shakur. Bro, let your hands go. My God. He gonna steal this. He gonna steal this round with this bull. Shakur, let your...
Are you
Bro, that right now, listen, all that bull crap right there, they're gonna try to take it. They're gonna make that count, watch.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Shakur gotta let his hands go.
He got a box and he can't step.
He should have fought him just like the second round, fight from a distance. They finna give it to the Cuban, watch. This some bull, man.
Cheating all day and stuff. Back up. It's not good if we're going to split. It's going to him. Split decision.
Blue, the U.S. versus Cuba. This has been a very entertaining close fight, as we expected it to be from 2 young talents.
I like the jab by Stevenson and the counter-punching. There you see Ramirez lunging in with the left hand. Stevenson sliding back and trying to shoot and counter with that right hook. Need more combinations right now from Stevenson.
And there was one. He fired in that right. Now with just over 30 seconds to go. Coming right back. Ramirez.
And look at the hunger for Ramirez. He's really trying to seize this opportunity.
Stevenson closing in on a guaranteed bronze medal, at least. I emphasize at least, because he is putting down a marker here with his second successive composed display. He talked about that composure earlier for one so young. Looks to the man aboard in there.
Another reason for the booing earlier might be because he beat a Brazilian in the first contest.
Yes.
But I think anybody who knows what they're watching will be lauding his talent.
Well, as you say, just...
Cuba haven't taken bantamweight gold in each of the last 2 Olympics. Took 3 of the previous 4, though. Their last gold medalist at bantamweight, Guillermo Rigondo, in Athens 2004, also won gold in Sydney 2000. And Rigondo, one of the very few Cubans who translated amateur glory into a fine career in the professional ranks. Doesn't happen awfully often. Stevenson of the USA in red behind on all 3 judges' cards at the end of round 1.
Listen in. What's up? The break, step 1. Break, step 1. What?